Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do a quick get ready with me kind of chit chat. I'm not sure if I have a lot to chit chat about. But yeah, I'm in my element, I'm in my habitat. That's why I don't have anything on. I have my hair up in a bun because I'm going to straighten it after I'm done. And then I have this You're Killing Me Smalls shirt that is my fiance's. So getting right into the video, I went ahead and I hydrated my face already with my MAC Fix Plus, and then I went ahead and I primed with the Nature by Nature Flash Matte Perfecting Primer. I have been loving this primer. So now, since it is going to be a quick glam, I am going to go in and do my face first and then my eyeshadow. So taking my Frankie Rose foundation, you guys know this has been my obsession. Oh, I think I'm almost out. And since I didn't wet my beauty blender, I'm just going to go in and stipple this on with this Morphe M439 brush. It doesn't give me the same finish as the beauty blender does, but I'm actually lazy to get up and wet my beauty blender, even though it's like down the hall. So it's going to be a quick get ready with me. So a little bit that has been going on. I'm pretty sure many of you have. I didn't upload that video. I think I ended up deleting it. I had ended up getting a job at the JCPenney salon. For privacy reasons, I'm not gonna say which one. I ended up getting a job and I absolutely love it there. It took me a while to get a job, as some of you may know. I received my license June 12th of last year, 2017. From June 12th up until I got hired November, I had 12 interviews. 12 interviews, and I did not get hired until the very last one. Technically, I had got hired. There was one point where I was kind of just applying anywhere because I was like, okay, well, obviously these salon places or these hair places are not hiring me for a reason. So at least that's what I was thinking. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and apply at a random place. Not random, but something that wasn't in the same field. So I ended up applying at Ross, and I did get hired on. And the funny thing is that when I had got the call for Ross, well, technically I got hired on the spot, but they had called me back, telling me that that I was gonna get an email for my background check, yada yada. And in that time that they called me, another number was calling me as well, and it was JCPenney, and she called me saying that I had got hired and if I can go in for orientation. So obviously it's for what I wanted to do. So I ended up taking it, and I got a job, thank God. So I've been working there since November, and I absolutely love it there. I really, really enjoy being there. So yeah, that is my work journey. It has been crazy. And then I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium Honey. But it took me a while, honestly, but you know, I've always been one of the ones that say, or that go by, good things happen to those who wait. So it is a little bit harder because I don't have like a clientele. So I kind of just get walk-ins, or if I get a walk-in and then they end up rebooking with me, which has happened already, which I'm really happy about because obviously I'm doing something right. I'm just going to spray my beauty blender with Fix Plus. So obviously, you know, I've been doing something right because they came back to me, which I am really excited about. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So as many of you, if you guys follow my vlog channel, you guys know that me and my now fiance, had moved in together, and we were living in an apartment. And let's just say we were just paying too much money for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It was just unbelievable how much we were paying. And that was not with bills included. And it was kind of hard because my fiance was the only one that was paying for things at the time. I wasn't working, as I said. I wasn't working yet. So he was kind of just doing things on his own, and he was paying for everything on his own on top of his car payment, his phone bill, my phone bill, just other things that were getting in the way. So we ended up coming back to my mom's house because it was just going to be easier for us to be able to save money because we weren't going to be paying as much as what we were paying over there. So we came back to my mom's house, and at first we were kind of like, oh my gosh, like, not that we were skeptical about it, but we were kind of like, oh my god, like, what are people going to say? But I kind of like, I stood back and I told them, I was like, you know what, who cares what people say? I really don't care what people say, because I knew that it was going to be mostly, you know, people saying negative things if they didn't know the reason why. But the reason why we ended up coming back was, one, of course, the biggest reason was for us to be able to save money. And the second one was because we are looking into buying a house. Because since we already went through the big amount of payment that we did with the apartment and paying such a big amount of money, we thought if we did it with an apartment, we were there at the apartment for 6 months, so we did it for a good amount of time. So if we did, I think honestly my mom told me we were paying more than her mortgage. So I kind of told him if we are paying the same amount, or if we're paying this amount of money for an apartment, I'm pretty sure we can damn well do it with the house, buying a house. Because as I said, my mom said we were paying more than her mortgage, and my mom has a 5-bedroom house, 2-story. So that's two of the main reasons why we came back to my mom's, was to save money and then for eventually buying a house. So that's where we're at right now. We are currently at my mom's house, and it has been such a big help, honestly, because I know that William got a big weight lifted off his shoulders, not paying that much money anymore because it was a lot. So that's kind of what's been going on. Nothing else really. Besides just us coming back to my mom's house, which I'm happy about because William works at night, and at the apartment, I kind of got scared. I just hated like going to sleep alone, even though, you know, I locked the door and all this stuff. It just didn't feel right. And even though I'm still alone here, I feel more safe because my parents and my little sister are here. It just feels better, and it feels good to be back at my mom's house. So we don't know what our plans are yet, like time-wise, or how long we're gonna stay here. But obviously we don't want to stay here too long. And then another thing too is because yes, you guys have noticed I had been saying fiance. We are engaged, so that's kind of like another thing too why we kind of want to save money, is for our house and for our wedding. We do not have to have a big wedding. We can just get married, you know, by court or whatever, but I've always been the one, I've always dreamed of having this big wedding. So, you know, I want to still stick to that dream of mine. Because it's something that I've always wanted, so I'm not going to go against something that I want, you know, and William is okay with that too. So I'm excited for that. And then I got this from like the birthday set at Sephora. It's the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party. It's a really pretty color, actually. And then I have been loving this highlighter from the NYX palette. What is it? It's the Love in Paris one. I did a whole updated foundation routine. I'll go ahead and leave that link down below, but I'm going to take this one right here. So that's almost empty. I don't know why. My lips have been chapped, probably because of the weather, and I don't know why. Right here. I'm in the habit, and I've never used to do this, where I bite like the little pieces of skin off. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I like this highlighter because I feel like it goes really good with my skin, because the Becca one that I was using, that one was like pink. It had like a pink undertone, so I didn't really like how that one was looking against my skin. And then I've been into I'm not really explaining what I'm doing because I literally just did a updated foundation routine, so I'll leave that link down below if you guys want to go ahead and check me out. I guess some goals for 2018, since I haven't really sat down and talked about my goals. I think one of my main, or some of my main goals, I'm not going to say one, some of my main goals are definitely to be consistent on YouTube and post more consistently than what I normally do. I think I did talk about this actually. To be more consistent on YouTube. What's another one? Obviously I don't know that. I can't think of them off the top of my head. I think another one too is just like being positive. Not saying that I'm negative or anything, but I always doubt myself and I tell myself that I can't do it, or no, I can't do that, or no, it's not gonna happen for me. Like with the whole YouTube thing, you know, I think I kind of just have to, you know, stand back and kind of, you know, tell myself that it's not gonna happen in a day, because I know that it's not gonna happen in a day. But I don't know, when I start thinking like that, I just like start thinking like, oh my god, I can't do it, YouTube wise, or just anything in general. I don't know, I just always tell myself, like, is it even possible for me to do that? Or, you know, just kind of doubt myself. So I think that's one of my main goals too, is just to be positive and not so negative and not doubt myself. And just not procrastinate, not even with only YouTube, but just other things in general. For example, I have to take my car to go get an oil change, and I have not went to go do it. Okay, so I went ahead and I did this eye off camera already. I'm going to take the Laura Lee Los Angeles palette, and I'm going to mix these two shades right here, these two right there, with this Be Bella NG329 brush. Just going to give myself a little bronze look. I recently picked up Drawer Cosmetics lip liners. I've never tried them before, but I'm really excited to try them. I'm taking this Be Bella flat brush. I'm going to take this gold brown shade right here. My nails have a blue one now. This one is really pigmented. Watch. Oh, yes. So I'm just applying that over the entire lid. I was going to add an eyeliner, but... And then I'm going back in with that Be Bella brush and just kind of sweeping it over. Just to kind of give it more like of a nice effect and not so defined. And then taking this Be Bella RG215 and then taking those two same colors and then applying that to the lower lash line. Oh yeah, but I think another one of my main goals, honestly, for 2018 is healthy. Be healthy, because I don't know how many times I've said that, oh, I'm gonna work out, this, and that, and I don't end up going through with it. But we had a gym at our apartment, but I feel weird. I don't know if you guys know me on a personal level. I feel weird going to places like by myself, even if it's in the apartment. I just felt weird going. So there was a time where, like, when William, because he used to work in the mornings or like afternoons before, so when he would work at those hours, I would kind of go when he was gone. So I was going for, honestly, for about like 2 weeks, and then I just stopped going. I feel like I'm not motivated enough, and I felt weird going by myself. So I feel like I want to go with somebody that's gonna be motivating. And yeah, so now that we moved back with my mom, she has a gym close to her house, so we're gonna start. I think we're gonna go today, actually. I'm not sure. To go apply for a membership. I just want to, you know, get obviously more fit. I'm already skinny and I do have weight on me. I think my whole thing is just toning my body. And then I did take this NYX Love in Paris palette, This is in the shade Madeline's and Macaroons, and I took like this shade right here with the Morphe M210, and I apply that to my inner corner. And now for lips, I do want to try one of the new Gerard Cosmetics one. I think I'm going to go in with Sugar and Spice. It's like a brown kind of color. Looks like that. These are so creamy. This one looks a little too pinky for this look. I think I'm going to go in with Nude. I'm not going to go in with like a lipstick. I'm just going to go in with this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. You guys know that this was like my ride or die, and it still is. I need to go to a new one. And then finish everything off with. So that pretty much concludes this entire video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. That was a quick little update on how my life is going to check it ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. It wasn't much that was going on, but a few things that I thought you guys should know. If you guys like these type of videos, make sure to leave them down in the description or in the comments down below, so I know if you guys enjoy these videos. Like I said, there's not really much going on because I don't know, there's just not much going on. But I did fill you guys in on the few little things that have changed or that has been going on. But that is pretty much it for this entire video. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on so you guys are just notified every single time I upload a new video. Like I said, I think I'm going to be more consistent on YouTube and upload a little bit more than I normally do. So if you guys are looking forward to that, leave them down in the comments down below. Again, a thumbs up. So that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.